Well, I do like a good prayer to start with. What do you think would be good? Hi, Steve. Nice to have you. Well, I'm going to try something different here for the group. Good morning, Chris Brusati. I'm so lucky to have people on the line with me. Otherwise, I'm doing this by myself, and that's not a good idea. Well, I don't know. It doesn't hurt, but. All right. Little frankincense to get the day started. It'd be more spiritual than any fear of any virus, which I think is overblown. With every breath I take, I inhale my light. With every breath I take, I inhale the power of life force energy. With every breath I take, I inhale the power of the good and all the forces of good. All right. I'm going to use my Akashic Records prayer here. Thank you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Chris. By the power of divine light within us, come, Holy Spirit, Spirit of light, Spirit of truth. For the highest good of all throughout time, fill our hearts with divine love. I humbly ask permission to open the divine portal for the highest realm of the Akashic Records for this group. Akashic beings of light, guide this group to the deepest truth of ourselves, releasing any blocks and restrictions to our abundance and highest good. Lords of the Akashic Records, assist this group to fully embody our soul's light, to fulfill our soul's purposes, and to heal any accumulated karma. Surround this group with the enlightenment and wisdom of our masters, teachers, and loved ones. Clearly direct this group's perspective and actions to those that manifest their divine plan. Akashic beings of light, guide this group to the deepest truth of our being, releasing any blocks and restrictions to our abundance and highest good. Lords of the Akashic Records, assist this group to fully embody our soul's light, to fulfill our soul's purposes, and to heal any accumulated karma. Surround this group with the enlightenment and wisdom of our masters, teachers, and loved ones. Clearly direct this group's perspective and actions to those that manifest our divine plan. Akashic beings of light, guide this group to the deepest truth of our being, releasing any blocks and restrictions to our abundance and highest good. Lords of the Akashic Records, assist this group to fully embody our soul's light, to fulfill our soul's purposes, and to heal any accumulated karma. Surround this group with the light, enlightenment, and wisdom of our masters, teachers, and loved ones. Clearly direct this group's perspective and actions to those that manifest our divine plan. Free of all resistance, judgment, and fear, we are filled with the divine light and divine love, and the records are now open. And as we settle into this aspect of our Akashic records as individuals and as a group, we will feel that sense of belongingness together, of connection, of familiarity on an energetic level. And as these records continue to open, our hearts open to the love that we are surrounded by, the love of Source, of family and friends, of neighbors and acquaintances. We are surrounded by love, the love of nature, the love of Mother Earth, and all that she supplies. And as we settle in, the element of gratitude is here. The frequency and energy of gratitude is here. Just let that fill your heart. As we list the gratitudes, and feel free to speak out loud your grateful statements. I'm grateful for my partner, Peter. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for the water that runs in the taps. And I'm grateful for the sun in the sky. I'm grateful for a vehicle that works. I'm grateful for the food in the refrigerator. I'm grateful for my family, my parents, my brothers, my sisters, my half siblings, my step siblings. I'm grateful for cousins and aunts and uncles. I'm grateful for those whose names I do not know who are here today. I'm grateful for those who meditate upon the goodness of life. I'm grateful for life force energy. I'm grateful for health. I'm grateful for peace. I'm grateful for all the joy that runs through me, the joy that flows through my veins, and that keeps my heart pumping with expanded light and energy and gratitude for all who are here today meditating. And I'm grateful for all those who are going to be listening in the future and reciting their gratitudes. And I'm grateful for the spoon that puts the food in my mouth and for the glass that I fill with water to drink. I'm grateful for all that is, and I am so grateful that God blinked me into existence as I am all together. Yes. And let that energy sizzle and buzz around you. I'm grateful for all of you here on this meditation. Thank you, thank you. And as we settle into the silence, we are at peace with everything. Let yourself fall into the silence. Let yourself calibrate to this silence. Now open your heart to your divine plan. The energy of your divine plan is here, working with you, supporting you, making subtle and minute course directions, mid-course corrections, energizing your interests, your urgings, your intuitions. As you vibrate here in the Akashic records, you may feel the open space, the roominess, and the permission to be all that you are right here, right now. Expand into that. It is large. You may even be feeling the energy and the light of Christ consciousness, of the Christed white light that is here with you. Let yourself be touched by this white light, the purity, your connection in divinity. You share your divinity with this light. You share a common purpose, a thread of aliveness. You share your unity with this white light. So essential this light is. The light of essence. The light of the divine self. Let yourself breathe into this light. Allowing it to expand as it traces the outer edges of your skin, perhaps even beyond that. For we urge you to be again as big as you are here in the Akashic records. There are no limits. There are no rules. Size as a function of consciousness. Surrender yourself into the vastness. Let yourself explore these open spaces. Let yourself partake of the raw energy available to you, that unfiltered, unformatted, unformed energy available here in the Akashic records. You may be taking it in through the breath, through osmosis in your skin. You may be taking it in through your consciousness. You may be reaching out and taking a handful and bringing it into your body through the mouth. Breathing in raw energy. This energy has pure love in it. Love that sustains, love that grows, love that heals, love that honors. For you are here now. Assist me in this day, oh Spirit of life, Spirit of love, Spirit of life force. Assist in my ability and clarity. Allow me to serve willingly, open-handedly, not holding back. Allow me to be in this body on this planet in the highest and best possible way for all involved. I'm grateful for the work I do. Feel the peace of nothingness. No requirements. By the power of divine imaginings, open your imagination now. See this day unfolding without a hitch. Everything that is necessary is here for you. Time flows in a way that is supportive. The state of being stays with you. You are able to be fully present to all that you do. You are able to accomplish more than you had imagined. Because you brought stillness, a state of being. There is nothing to resist, nothing to fight. Everything flows. Take pleasure in this sense of quiet, inner stability. for you learn far better in a state of pleasure and quiet stillness. And there is a great source of light shining its light upon you. Perhaps it is source, perhaps it is your being of light, your teachers, your masters who are light-filled beings. This light is filled with love and respect for you and all that you do. They're fully aware of your efforts, your willingness to change, your willingness to see beyond your own limitations. Above all, they are so supportive of your efforts to grow and expand and embrace the whole. There is so much love here for you. So many blessings. Begin to draw your attention, your awareness, your consciousness back into the center of your body. Noticing that as you condense this energy, it condenses into a pool of light that goes the length of your body, up to source and down into Mother Earth, and just be in the steadiness of this pool, this light-filled column of energy. Station yourself there, stabilize yourself there, and bring that column of energy even in more tightly into the chakras, and include the soul chakra. It's golden light filling the ball of light above your head and the space between your head and the ball of light. Fill that space with soul light and let it fill your body fully and completely as you embody your soul's energy and your soul's light. We're going to close this meditation with this prayer. We thank the Holy Spirit for light, love, protection, and healing received today. We thank the Akashic beings of light for their guidance. And we thank the Lords, Masters, teachers, and loved ones for their wisdom and direction. The divine portal and the records are now closed. Amen, amen, amen. Thank you. I see Phil. Pretty host. Oh my gosh, I'm so delighted. And Cheryl Hawkinson, Haskinen Fazini. Oh, it surprises me who is here with me. Thank you so much for joining. What a pleasure and what an honor. Well, folks, if anybody feels like they need to check in with their own soul and their own Akashic records, I recommend an Akashic Records reading with me. Best place to get it is on my website, www.ANNIECHANNELS.com. Or you can dial me up. Call my number, 415-846-2412. I love reading for all of you. It is my honor and my pleasure. Thank you, and have a marvelous day. Bye-bye.